Gaslight District. Is this the new thing? Is this the new like 50 million views in just a week kind of thing that everybody's watching? It's got 10 million so far. Well, I guess not. Oh, might as well check it out. Is this the new Digital Circus? Yeah.
Came to an end eons ago.
I'm digging it right now.
The Rotlings, blissful in their lives of decadent indulgence.
So far, looks pretty cool. Like the lore, love the art style. Music's cool. Okay, what's everyone's get out situation? What's everyone's like, okay, I'm dropping this, that's it. Like, what's your and there it is moment? Like, what, the dialogue, the character, not gonna spoil it? But no, I'm just like wondering like what everyone's like, okay, this was interesting, now you've lost my interest kind of moment. Jax? If I hear that fucking voice actor one more time, honestly, there's nothing that will throw off the good vibes of the show. All right, let's see. Oh, this is a Stratemeyer show, man. It's crazy. Damn, this is sick.
What happens to Mud and Redhead when they learn you're the human? Will Papa be able to protect you when the whole island pieces together what you are?
I'm gonna make sure they don't.
This is really cool. It's losing me? Why? Why? The second I realized I stopped liking this when the characters had eyes. I'm okay with it. Okay, wait. If all their blood are red, then why is the guy's like shirt like full of red blood on it?
Cement him.
I think you know, there's like there's a distinction between the kind of stories that, you know, exist in the world of animation. There's the kind of stories that exist that have, well, they're good stories, they're well written, they have a lot of meaning, a lot of symbolism and all that junk, all that esoteric shit that you like, right? And then there's the kind of animation that exists just to look cool, and I don't mind either one. So far, I think, you know, the story just started. I think it's kind of funny to like judge the story for what it is, even though we're 6 minutes in, there's 20 minutes left. We'll judge it for its story later. But I think the dialogue is fun. I think the animation is fun. And the story, while we don't really know the full capabilities of it, I think it's still fun to see it all unfold. Trying way too hard with the quirky, not as bad as Digital Circus stuff. I don't even see that. I really don't see that at all. When I think of quirkiness, I think of TikTokers who do the whole anime body movement stuff. Backwater Gospel captured that horror and dread feeling for me and hasn't left me since. That's a good one. This has that Backwater Gospel like dread horror feel, but it also has adrenaline to it, which I think is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that style. It's so cool, yeah. If you really want like wacky, zany, kooky, like straight up stupid, then go for Digital Circus. I mean, I think that's a more egregious example. It's very, yeah, panty and stocking.
Make sure to hold your breath. Once you reach the bottom, a fight way worse than death. Cement, cement, cement.
I like this Port Town vibes too, man. I really do love like Cthulhu vibes and shit. You know, it's giving Innsmouth, you know? Shade of green just instantly puts it in the Cthulhu territory. Yeah, it really does.
You keep her bored like this.
Is that his nipple?
Start cooking up some crazy.
Really, really love this guy's design. Mud, this guy has the coolest design out of all of them. I love the simplistic look of it. Like, you can see the skull and the just drooping green skin. I like zombies. I like zombies a lot. Especially when they're stylized like this. You know, it reminds me, has anybody played that fucking game on PS2 called, what is it? The fucking zombie game? Oh, man. What's it called? I don't remember.
Now look at you, huh? delicate, unscarred. Oh, you're
Stubbs the zombie. Yeah.
untouched by this putrid world. And I would like to keep it that way.
I think there's one thing that I will say, a mix between Stubbs and Murdoch. Oh yeah, that is one thing I will say is that, like, I feel the biggest problem with this so far for me is the fact that, like, it's moving at such a fucking turbo pace that I can't appreciate every shot. Dude, I was just about to say, like, this shot right here.
Job yet.
Ooh, what's the take?
Oh, this is awesome fucking lighting. This is a beautiful little scene right here. We can't even digest it at all. We have to regurgitate it to it, like,
Better be enough.
last 2 seconds, last like 1 to 2 seconds. It's a little hard to digest how beautiful the show is when every shot is meant to be like a painting.
May have
And I don't think that's
our big.
I don't think that's necessarily the worst thing, but when you're not giving the audience enough time to digest what they're seeing, you don't really, like, that makes you want to watch it again. Sure, if the story's good enough. I mean, I don't know.
Job yet.
Ooh, what's the take?
But these moments, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really the type to watch movies over and over again or shows over and over again. But, like, I like to ingest the parts that I see now.
We dress it up, destroy it, and then.
God forbid shows have styles.
Hey, shows can have styles, but that doesn't always mean it's good.
The show has style. What it doesn't have is pacing. I'm not even saying the style is bad. I'm just saying that the pacing is
Honest mistake.
trash.
Not much we can do about that.
I can't even enjoy the style when every frame lasts about 3 seconds. Pacing is really all over the place. Yeah, but other than that, I'm heavily enjoying this. I really am. I love it.
Handsome leader of the smart.
Really love the Cthulhu-like vibes too. The kind of Innsmouth, whatever, however you say that kind of vibes. I love Port Towns. I loved, Marvelous Flapjack, whatever.
Sources confirmed and then silenced. Blech.
Okay,
Gonna be real. No,
you win.
I shouldn't say it.
What?
Gotta be real. Probably shouldn't say it because I feel like it's really obvious. It's not what you think I'm gonna say. These characters, and I mean, this is the biggest criticism I've always had about Glitchbox in general. What is it, Glitch? Oh, it's just Glitch. This is the biggest criticism I've always had about Glitch in general. Every character, I mean, so far I've loved every character's design, right? But, like, sometimes it just feels like most of these are, like, hear me out baits. And I'm trying to look at it objectively. I love this guy's design. I love, Melancholy's design. Mud, you already know I fucking gooned over that. I think Mud has the coolest fucking, like, zombie design I've seen in a long time. This guy right here, the green motherfucker, cool as fuck. Reminds me of Stubbs the Zombie. But what I can't really, like, see past whenever I watch a Glitch show is that they're very much hear me out bait. That's just me. You mean appealing? No. I mean marketed and designed specifically for gooners. You want to fuck the bread? Someone does.
Morning, officer.
I guess it's like a stigma from, like, Pomni, to be honest. Like, especially like Jax and Pomni, they're just like especially designed for that. No. I guess like this stigma is just carrying over because that's how I feel about, like, Glitch in general. But so far the designs have just been fine. It's a movie or a game? It's a movie. It's a little pilot. What do you think? See, I don't know, man. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Genuinely, I think I'm wrong. These shots are beautiful, but man, they only last for like a second. I wish they would last longer. The internet is so wild that no character being a hear me out is a surprise anymore. I don't know what. Yeah, I mean, I think out of all the Glitch shows so far that I've watched, this is the least marketable, and I think that's cool.
Mud, secure the cameras and get the
I think that's cool. Who says that? But oh yeah, is there plushies at the end? There it is. Hey, look at that. Hey, there's hats. It's a plushie. Yeah, okay, I get it. Gotta make money somehow. No, they do. Listen, they're gonna market it regardless. They're gonna sell products, and yo, go for the hustle. Anytime you got something that's original and you got, like, the rights wholly for it, dude, market the fuck out of it. Market the fuck out of it. Don't even be ashamed. I'm just saying, it's just cool. It's just uncontemporary. No, you guys are misunderstanding me about the whole marketing thing. I'm not saying it shouldn't be marketed. I'm saying, oh my god. I'm not saying this shouldn't be marketed. In no way have I said that this shouldn't be marketed. That was never my argument. I'm just saying I like that it's hard to market.
This may sting for just a moment.
Yeah, it's not safe and easy like they usually do. Are the designs usually entirely made by the original creator? I'm sure, but there's definitely tweens and tiny little changes here and there for them to be, you know, a better rig, you know, for 3D and stuff.
I kept my promise, Ken.
Or if they are made by the original creator, Glitch would choose to go with that, the more marketable one, you know, or something like that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't want that kind of heat, mate!
Was Mud always British? Kind of liked it when he didn't talk, actually. Maybe I'm just a freak who only buys weird things, but I think this is even easier to market than the other ones. I feel like it captures the same demographic that would buy Nightmare Before Christmas. But that, you have to understand that that's also a very niche. That's also a very niche market. I understand that people love that, and that is awesome that we're going back to that kind of 2000s edgy goth, like emo kind of phase where people are very happily making these kinds of shows and animations that have that kind of style and, you know, a Jonan Vasquez kind of inspired shit. That's cool. However, understand, not everyone goes to Hot Topic. Even though Hot Topic is way more marketable. Go to Hot Topic right now. Look at the walls. See the t-shirts they have. It's not all Invader Zim anymore. Or Goth stuff. Or Revenge Sevenfold. They got like Hello Kitty and shit now. You know? It's all Stitch, yeah.
Of the prophecy echoes louder.
Even Hot Topic has like more marketable stuff in their shit. Yeah, Hello Kitty's badass. You're right. But even so, it's more marketable than Invader Zim.
Get Ken and Mel! Meet me at the entrance!
Do our pinky promises mean nothing to you?
What is this?
Later.
What is this? What is this complete change in character? What? Did I miss something?
Choose to rain.
Get Ken and...
That's part of the problem with this whole like show is like it's definitely because I'm you know, streaming it and I'm not really 100% paying attention like that.
Meet me at the entrance!
But like the pacing makes me get a little lost as to what's happening.
Do our pinky promises mean nothing to you?
He's like bipolar. Oh, okay. It's her dad. I know. But it's just funny that he yelled at her earlier. I know. His brain is flip-floppy. I get it.
Death to the human. Life for us eternal. No, not now.
Cool. What is it? Part-time soul? Oh, part-time seagull. Cool. That's awesome. Love that. Hey, support the show, buy the merch, etc. All that junk. Oh, it's sick. I like it a lot. Oh man, they have a lot of fucking merch set up, huh? Yeah, no, I love it a lot. I think it's really cool. I think it's really dope. The only complaint I have is the pacing is fucking crazy. But there's a lot of shows that have really crazy pacing. So I was saying this at the beginning of the whole entire like beginning of the 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes, is that there's a lot of shows that there's two kinds of stories usually in when it comes to animation. It's there's the type of stories that focus entirely on the writing, and there's the type of stories that focus entirely on the style and the animation. And I think this is entirely focused on the animation. Now, of course, you could have a mixture of both if you can, you know, balance it and everything like that. But I think this focused entirely on style, and that's fine. I think that's totally fine. It's kind of vomit-inducing, the pacing. But I enjoyed it a lot. It's a fun little roller coaster ride. Just don't expect me to take it seriously, and I hope they don't. If we have episodes where like it does focus more on the story, then I'm curious to see how it does that. But it's cool. It's a lot like Panty and Stocking. Nobody gives a shit about the story, but it's fun to watch. Fun dialogue too. It's fun characters. It's just made to be fun.